going on, everybody? Sacktown Pete back at it again. Final score from the Golden One Center tonight. The Sacramento Kings come out and they take care of business, 139 to 114. Things got chippy in this game. I'm glad we held our composure and we stayed locked in despite the chippiness. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but let's start off with the numbers with the starting five. Domantas Sabonis in 37 minutes tonight. He had 19 points, 15 rebounds, 16 assists. Let me repeat that. 16 assists for Domantas Sabonis, your soon-to-be all-star center for the Kings. He was 6 of 14 overall from the field, 7 attempts at the free throw line. He also had 2 blocks, and he was 0-3 from downtown. But Domantas Sabonis becomes the first player with 15-plus assists that has a triple-double since the great Oscar Robertson. Boy, Domas is such a beast and a monster, and a big reason why the Sacramento Kings are where they at right now. And that is with tonight's win, 4th overall in the Western Conference, and they remain on top of the Pacific Division. Big part of that is because of Domas. Harrison Barnes was solid again tonight. 36 minutes for Barnes, 27 points, 7 boards, 3 assists. You know, he smoked a dunk, but I'll give him some slack because he made up for it by going 5 of 8 from downtown. Didn't miss a free throw tonight, and overall he was 8 of 14 from the field goal overall for the game. Harrison Barnes, you get this production from Harrison Barnes, we're hard to beat, man. We're hard to beat. He's been a legit 3rd, 4th guy to come in and get buckets. So great to see HB continue to play at a high level. De'Aaron Fox, another De'Aaron Fox type of night, man. 33 minutes tonight for Fox. He had 24 points, 5 boards, 5 assists, 3 of 5 from downtown. He was 3 of 3 from the free throw line, and he was overall 9 of 14 from the field. Terrence Davis got the start for Kevin Huerter again tonight, who was out with the second missed game. He's out due to a non-COVID illness, so wishing him a speedy recovery, and hopefully he is back for the next game. And TD did not disappoint either. You know, shout out to Terrence Davis, by the way. It's his dad's birthday today, so happy birthday to TD's pops. And in 31 minutes, TD did work, man, for his pops. 22 points, 6 boards, 3 assists. TD was 7 of 14 overall from the field. You know, he's 5 of 5 from the free throw line, and he was 3 of 7 from downtown. Keegan Murray was quiet tonight. In 20 minutes, Murray Money was 3 of 8 from the field. He had 8 points, 3 boards, 1 assist. You know, he's 1 of 5 from the field. Really sucks to see him struggle, but I think a big part of why he struggled tonight was the fact that he just got into foul trouble and didn't have any rhythm. Majority of the game, he got some tic-tacky fouls called on him, and that just disrupted his rhythm and flow of the game. But that's okay, though. You can live with it. We still won by a landslide, and Keegan Murray's going to be fine. I'm not even tripping about him. Let's take a look at the bench. Trey Lyles came in and continued to be Trey Lyles. 30 minutes, he had 13 points, 5 boards, 2 assists. 6-9 overall from the field, 1 of 3 from downtown. Didn't attempt a free throw. KZ Okpala, 11 minutes tonight for KZ. 0 points, 1 board, 0 assists. Davion Mitchell, 11 minutes tonight. He had 3 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. Chimezi Metu, in 7 minutes, he had 0 points, 1 board, 1 assist. Matthew Dellavedova played 4 minutes towards the end of the game. And Delly did not just miss a beat. He came in and he did his thing. 3 points for Delly, 1 rebound and 2 assists. And Rashad Holmes in 4 minutes tonight, he had 5 points, 1 board, 0 assists. Rashad actually came in and made a 3-pointer towards the end of the game. So I've seen him practice some of his 3-point shots and attempts pregame at the shoot-arounds before the game. But it's good to see Rashad come in and make a 3-pointer, man. And the defense, you know what? I'm gonna give Davion Mitchell a lot of credit for his defensive ability because, you know, Jalen Green was on it. He was cooking us, and he had a quiet second half. Big part of that was because of Davion Mitchell's defensive presence. I think there's one possession where Day was guarding him, and he's trying to shake Day. But first of all, good luck trying to shake Day because Day is all up in you, all up in your face. And he tried to shake him. He stepped back and tried to get off the 3-point shot, and Day just went flying and blocked that shot. It led out to a fast break actually, and Davion Mitchell, man, it's just crazy to see how the size that Davion is, and the fact that he got up and contested that shot, a step back shot too. A lot of people don't realize how hard it is to defend a step back 3-pointer. Um, like a player that Jalen Green is. He's a young star and he's really good. But Davion Mitchell made him work, and Davion Mitchell got rewarded with that contested block, step back 3-pointer by Jalen Green. And it's amazing how this guy plays defense and continues to play defense every game. He has a a defensive highlight every single game, man, and I'm loving every single moment of it. So shout out to Davion Mitchell. Overall for the field, I thought we did really well, man. 55% from the field. We were 50% from beyond the arc again tonight. We had 20 3-pointers made. 20 out of 40 tonight, guys. That's just crazy, and that is a great number to be at. Very fun and exciting when the ball's moving and when the 3-pointers are going in. And the fact that we've done this 3-point shooting the last 2 games without, Kevin Huerter, really, really impressive because other players have chimed in and stepped up. We were 86% overall from the free throw line, 14 turnovers for the game, 34 dimes on the night. And I want to talk about the chippiness, how it got towards the second half in the fourth quarter, early on the fourth quarter with Malik Monk. By the way, shout out to Malik Monk. 15 minutes, he had 15 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, but a big shout out to Malik Monk. And hear me out why I'm giving Malik Monk a big shout out. He got chippy with the Houston Rockets player, number 25. I forgot his name, but Matthews. That's who I'm talking about because they got into it. Never did Malik Monk once just kept his cool. Didn't want to push him or even swing at him. A big shout out to Malik Monk because we cannot afford to lose Malik Monk due to in a game like this, and especially with how tight the Western Conference is, and we know we badly need Malik Monk's presence off the bench. I'm proud of the way Malik Monk held his composure and kept his cool and did not push the guy, did not swing at him. So, if that would have happened, Malik could have been possibly facing a fine and suspension. But the fact that he got ejected, that was some BS because when was the last time a player gets one technical foul and gets tossed out of the game? I mean, he did not do anything wrong, in my opinion. He's the one who got shoved out of the way on the fast break, going for the ball. And all he did was just to knock the ball out of that guy's hands. I mean, if that's gonna freaking cause you to get tossed out of the game, then the NBA has a problem because players do it all the damn time. And not just Malik Monk. Look around the NBA. A lot of players do this, what Malik Monk did tonight. And the fact that they tossed Malik Monk is really ridiculous. But the Kings still had enough to carry, without Malik. And even they tossed Chimezie Metu. Chimezie Metu was just pointing fingers. I don't know how he was labeled as an instigator. But yeah, they tossed Metu as well, which is stupid and ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. But the fact that the Kings had a big enough lead while all this went down early in the fourth quarter, and they sustained it. They were going to sustain it because they still had their players playing at the top of the game tonight when it comes to Fox and Sabonis and Harrison Barnes and the bench too. Just Trey Lyles as well, man, getting it done, and Terrence Davis himself. So a big shout out to Malik Monk for holding it down, for holding his composure. Glad he didn't do anything that would cause him to miss games. And moving forward, we're going to need Malik Monk, man, because he's a big presence of our team, man, a big presence of our bench. So with tonight's win, we are 5 games over 500. We are 23-18. I've been wanting to see this team 5 games over 500 for a couple weeks now. We've gotten 4 games over, but we've lost the next game. But tonight, make no mistake about it, man. It was going to eventually happen, and I'm glad it happened tonight. 5 games over 500. First time this has happened since 2006, and boy, we are on top of the Pacific Division, and we are 4th overall in the Western Conference. And today marks the 41st game, so we're halfway through the NBA season, And I am very proud of the Sacramento Kings team. I'm very proud of Mike Brown and his coaching staff for coaching these guys, getting them, ready mentally and physically, and having them buy in, because it's shown me that, and everybody else, that they are bought in. They want to stay locked in, and they want to break this drought. And let's bury this drought. We're halfway there, guys. Second half of the season, let's continue to push the pace, play at a higher level, continue to improve our defense on the defensive end, and our offense speaks for itself, because we have a top 3, top 5 offense in the league right now. And our record speaking for itself, man. I'm very proud of this team, man. Really, really proud. The beam is lit. We are lit. Our next game will be Sunday in San Antonio against the Spurs. Another game where you look at and you should be able to take care of business. And currently right now, this team's on a 3-game win streak. They have a chance to win their 4th straight game on Sunday, and a chance to even climb further in the Western Conference standings. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Have yourself a great rest of your Friday night. Have a great, safe weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep pushing forward. God bless. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.